Hello everybody, Slim Kirby here, welcome back to more Let's Play Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn. Last time would be Part 3, Chapter 6, and now we're going to move on to Part 3, Chapter 7, so let's get it started. Map commentary.
The Dayan army takes to the field and deals a heavy blow to the army of the Laguz Alliance. This sudden aggression shocks the Alliance like a lightning bolt on a clear day. With their only avenue of retreat blocked, the forces of the Laguz Alliance begin to despair. As the last shred of hope is fading, Skrimir appears before his troops and rallies them on, bolstering their failing strength. Gallian morale is further improved by the appearance of Tibarn and Ike's forces, who aid the Beast Army with talon and steel.
Chapter 7, Rivals Collide. So here's where things get very, very, very interesting. If you thought the fact that, you know, we'd go back to Dayan was pretty interesting, you haven't seen anything yet. So it looks like we're actually going to be going toe-to-toe with the Dayan army. So yeah, we're talking about how dangerous Micaiah is. Even if her forces are weak, her tactics are pretty much flawless since she's a fortune teller. So it looks like we're going to use a decoy force. So yeah, morale is definitely very high right now for us, so that's a good thing. We should definitely be able to handle this. Anyway, the MVP of the last chapter was Jill, which is good. That's actually what I was hoping for. Have one conversation, so we'll go ahead and do this. Okay, so that is the Howl skill, which, I believe, Valuk has that skill, so I don't have to explain it. I'll go ahead and check, though, just to make sure. Where's... Oh, Mordecai, okay. Can immobilize an enemy unit for 1 turn after the enemy uses indirect... Okay, yeah. That is exactly what the skill is, so... Yeah, it's pretty much just like, Valuk skill. Okay, any support conversations? Yes, we do. Okay, perfect. Raise that to B. We can raise this to A. Wow, this actually got here pretty quickly. Which is good. Oh wow, they actually raised this support too. And I think that's about it for now, so we're done with that. And yeah, looks like I'm going to go ahead and do my base stuff, so I'll be right back in a few minutes. Hey guys, I am back. Just briefly show you guys what I did. Didn't really do that much. I bought very few weapons. Gave some bonus experience to some units. And yeah, that's basically all I did. So, yeah, nothing that spectacular or anything. I mostly just tried to keep characters, like, the same as they were from the last chapter, because I didn't really waste too many weapons, or I at least at the very least, I, overbought weapons last time, so they'd last for a few chapters, so I should be okay. And, very quickly, I'll go ahead and show you what the bargain shop has. The bargain shop has a Rolf's Bow, 2 Olivey Grass, and then a Quick Claw, so that is what you can expect from here. So if you want to buy any of these, you can. I'm not going to worry about it, so let's go ahead and leave. And, yeah, I think we're done, so let's go ahead and end. I also got Ike up to level 19 and 50 experience, because Ike actually has to do something special in this chapter. And, it'd be nice to have him at the max level possible, so hopefully he gets to level 21 before I end this. So yeah, this is going to be kind of interesting because we're actually going to fight the Dayan army. That's right, all of the characters we used in the last chapter, we're going to be fighting all of them. Okay, so first of all, let's start picking who we want to take for this chapter. You don't get very many units this time, so keep that in mind. I don't know why Mordecai and Leith were options, but they were. Very quickly, I'm going to do this, though. I'm going to make it so all of the units I actually plan to use in some way are all lined up, so that's what I'm doing right now. Okay, now let's actually start picking. I'd like to use my lower leveled units, so yeah, I'll go ahead and do that. Okay, I guess I'll bring Braum. Not gonna worry about racing. Grab you, and I'll also grab Nephany. Okay, so who do I have? I have Braum, Soren, Mist, Rolf, Boyd, Rice, Mia, and Nephany. That actually sounds pretty good. I have kind of a little balance here. And then I can, worry about my over-leveled characters, although I really wouldn't call them over-leveled. But, I'll worry about these guys later. So this actually works out pretty well. Okay, let's do some repositioning. Let's see. Definitely going to want all of my fighting units in front of my indirect units. It's kind of obvious. Don't know why I did that. Okay, I think that works. Let's actually get started then. Okay guys, I actually have some news. Unfortunately, due to some very, very, very crappy circumstances, and I really mean that when I say that, very, very crappy circumstances, I can't unlock the character, the super secret special character at the end of the game, because apparently my Ike sucks. Let me go ahead and explain what you have to do to get this character. Basically, in order to get this character, you have to have Ike actually go into battle with the Black Knight. And Ike has to survive the fight. He doesn't have to kill the Black Knight. In fact, I think actually killing the Black Knight is pretty much impossible. But he does have to survive basically one round with the Black Knight. Once he does, you met the requirement, and you can run away, you can get away from him, you can do whatever you want. Now, unfortunately, there is a huge problem. And I'll let you guys try to figure it out by yourselves. Do you see the problem yet? Well, I'll go ahead and do it again. Figure it out yet? Well, I'm going to go ahead and explain what the deal is. Ike's speed is way, way, way too low to survive an attack with the Black Knight. Because, first of all, let me go ahead and go back to the Black Knight. He can do 56 damage. 56 damage minus Ike's 24 defense is 32. I'm pretty sure that's 32. So yeah, that's already more than half of Ike's HP. Now, if you look at the speed of both characters, the Black Knight has 30 speed, and Ike only has 24. Now, in order for a unit to double attack another unit, the speed must at least be 4 greater than the slower units. And as you can see, Ike's speed is 6 lower. Ike does have 1 more level to gain, but that's, at best, he's only going to gain 25 speed, which is still 5 less. In other words, Ike is going to be double attacked regardless. Now, you're probably thinking, well, the Black Knight could still miss against Ike. No, he can't. I actually played this before and tried to get the two to fight together, but when they did, the Black Knight had a 100% chance of attacking. Now, there could still be a way to avoid the attack using the support that both Ike and Soren have. However, the support does give plus 20 avoid, which is nice, but that's still going to be about an 80% chance of attacking, and I'm honestly not going to manipulate battle saves for that long just to try to get Ike to survive. It's honestly not worth it, so I'm unfortunately not going to be able to show off the super special secret character. Now, what I am going to try to do is I am going to try to start another playthrough of this game I'm not going to, you know, use that playthrough. I'm going to stick with this playthrough and beat the whole game with it. But I might have an extra video where I'll show off that super secret character on that playthrough. I really apologize about the circumstances of this, but my Ike is just not powerful enough to do it. I severely overlooked that possibility, and yeah, that's gonna definitely screw me over. I'm sorry, guys, but that's just the way this is gonna have to be. There are no speed wings I have, so I can't increase Ike's speed in any way, aside from his one level up, which is obviously not going to do very much, so yeah, I got severely screwed over by this, but I'm going to keep going. I'm not going to start my entire playthrough over just to make sure I can fix this. I'm not going to manipulate battle saves either. I'm just going to play this the way that I intended to play this, and that's really all I can do. So yeah, I do severely apologize about that. It was mostly my fault. I should have checked on Ike's speed and see how he was doing with it, but I didn't, so that just really screwed me over at the worst possible time. But yeah, here we have this chapter. Like the last chapter, we are obviously fighting some units that we have played with before. And likewise, in the last chapter, if we kill those units, we're not going to kill them forever. They're just going to retreat from battle. So, once again, don't worry about killing the enemy. You can if you want to. You're not really going to get very much experience for doing that, by the way. Because in my last attempt at recording this, I fought Zahark, and I think I only got 3 experience for killing them. So, you really don't get that much. But it's fun. Okay, let's start moving our units forward. Can't really get Braum forward that much because of his slowness. But I can get Boyd into the fray, which is nice. I'll go ahead and put him right here. Give him a hand axe. I guess I'll also put Ike in the middle of the fray, too. That really sucks, though. I didn't realize Ike's defense, or speed, was that bad, but unfortunately it was. Which, if I actually got Ike's defense up to a certain point, he could have been alright with a double attack too, but I just got a very bad roll with things, so Ike ended up having bad defense and speed compared to what he can get anyway, so yeah, that's basically what happened. That really made me mad, though, because I spent 20 minutes trying to manipulate the turnout before I realized, oh wait, I can actually see the percentage if I switch to the battle animations, but when I did that and when I saw that 100%, my heart sank so much. That honestly really sucked. That really did. I'm really angry at myself. I probably shouldn't even be recording right now. But I want to get this done, because if I don't get it done today, it's going to be several days before I do get it done. Just want to make sure I'm on top of my recording and everything. It's just the way I am. Okay, let's go ahead and converse. Oh, it's actually kind of funny. I actually got the kill on Zahark with Mist. Just because I wanted to, really put it in Zahark's face that he was really weak. So yeah, I killed him with Mist, which was actually really funny. Okay. Yeah, I'll go ahead and do this. So Rolf can kill him. Oh cool, he actually got disarmed, too. You gotta love when disarm activates. You actually gotta like it when any skill activates. Skills are pretty cool in general. I'm glad that they had them in Radiant Dawn and Path of Radiance. It kind of gave, a little more to the game. Because, yeah, skills didn't exist in the Game Boy Fire Emblems. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and make sure Rice doesn't die. Oh, I should have given him a hand axe though, because now he's gonna get attacked by these two units. He should be fine though, he has a lot of HP. And 27... Actually, it's going to be very close. I should have actually reconsidered that. Because 18 plus 18 is 36, he has 39. Okay, he's going to be fine, but still, I probably should have washed my back with what I was doing. It'd be really nice if I could actually get a critical hit on you, too. Oh, wait, dang it. Didn't realize he only had 1 health left. Shoot, if I might have actually screwed this up already. Okay, now I'm fine. Again, though, probably should have been washing my back, though, just to be safe. But nope, I'm apparently stupid at that.